Hey guys, so last night I taught how to juggle 3 balls. So tonight I was thinking I would show if anybody was beginning and had just learned to juggle 3 balls and wanted to know where to go next. I was going to show a trick that turns into quite a few tricks and probably one of the easiest to learn. But I'll start from saying that in last night's video I talked about always throwing from the inside to the outside, like that. Tonight, we'll call that an inside throw. Tonight, we're gonna talk about outside throws. So where I caught from out here, going back to the inside, or over the tops, which are thrown from the outside to the outside. I'm going to talk about both of those, but they're the exact opposite of your normal cascade throw. So this is the normal cascade, but instead of taking that ball and throwing it under the throw before it, if I throw it like over the throw that just came in before it, it's called an over the top. So if I learn that, just from the right hand, every once in a while, I'll throw one over the top, back into the pattern. I'm gonna keep the pattern low so you can see my face. And I'll try and do the over the tops over my head. Generally, you want them all the same height so it doesn't change the rhythm of the pattern. But for right now, I am throwing those over the tops higher. So what that does to the pattern is for a brief second when I throw that one up, I'm holding these. I don't want to keep going at that same rhythm or I'll have a collision in a minute where I do that. So basically when I can do it from a regular throw, I can throw higher and I want to just hold for a second till that ball coming down forces me to throw that left hand again. So when I have one go up high, I wait for it to come down instead of just throwing at the normal time. Otherwise, I've got to do all kinds of other things to make sure they don't collide. So that's one part of it. One is I'm throwing outside. One, I'm waiting for it to come down before throwing the next ball. So that one ball, which is going over the top, if I do that same ball back and forth over the pattern, that's called juggler's tennis. So it's just one ball going over the top. The other two are still doing that normal cascade. So that's one trick just from learning this throw on both sides. Another trick is throwing every ball over the top from one side. So we'll start right-handed. Every ball from the right hand is going over the top. Every ball from the left hand is going underneath. That's called a half shower. Trying to keep the low one under my face and the high one over my head. Trying to watch the camera at the same time. So that's a half shower from the right hand. And that can also be done from the left hand. So every left hand going over the top, every right hand going underneath. Now if I decide to throw every throw from both hands as reverses, instead of going all the way over the top, they're going to go over the top and down the middle. So instead of throwing it all the way from outside to outside, I want to throw it from outside to about belly button. So it's the reverse of what we were doing yesterday with the cascade. This would now be the reverse cascade. Let's see. So I'll throw it high. Again, I'm still cushioning every catch, but now I'm cushioning them and throwing up from the outside. And that's the reverse cascade. Again, can be done very low, can be done very high. So from one throw, just learning that throw over the top, you get tennis, right hand half shower, left hand half shower, and reverse cascade. All of those are from learning one trick, but learning it pretty well on both sides. So, hope that gives you a new trick to work on and something to try. And hope you guys are learning to juggle and having fun with it. And you guys have a great evening. Bye.